Okay, hey guys, this is Josiah. Just wanted to go over real quick this mean reversion strategy that I've just learned about recently. Been working on a project for a client, and I found it to be an interesting strategy that might be worthy of my readers' time. So I wanted to go ahead and post it on the website here and see if anybody else was interested in it. This particular strategy is promoted by Adrian Manz, and it's a mean reversion strategy for gaps on stocks. And it's a little bit different than any kind of gap trading that I've done in the past. So I was a little bit intrigued by it. Now, the basic idea is that we're looking for stocks that are gapping to a certain standard deviation away from their closing price from the prior day. So this particular stock on this day gapped from the close here all the way down outside of this band, which is our signal line, and opened right here. And so we got an entry signal there to take a long position, expecting that it would revert back to the mean up here. And so this was a really good trade that got an email there, sorry, that definitely went far enough for a good intraday profit. Over here, here's some other examples. You can see we had a gap from here all the way up to here. Now this one was a very strong bullish day, but if you notice, we had a tail here that probably in the early morning, the stock immediately started to trade back toward the mean. And so that might have been at least enough room for a break-even trade, or maybe even a small profitable day trade as well. Another one over here, we got a signal to short it after a huge gap here from here all the way up to here. And you can see after just a slight wick there, it traded all the way down to here, and then finished the day back up here. So, but that was probably more than enough room for an intraday profit there as well. I've seen several examples of this working, and so I find it to be pretty intriguing. This one is probably an example of one that did not work very well. It had just a small tail there that probably would not have been enough room to make any real profit. And you might find that there are particular stocks that this doesn't work on. This one had a good signal here for a short. Let's see, it looks like a bad signal there. But yeah, actually the majority that I've looked at so far have been pretty good signals. So that's the one we just looked at. So there was a short opportunity there down to there. Let's see if any more of these. Okay, so this one matched today, and this one did not win. This one was a good trade, gapping from here all the way down to here, taking a long entry, and you had all the way up to here as a potential profit. So yeah, there's some interesting trades. Here's another one, gapped from here all the way down to here, traded all the way up. There's plenty of room for a day trade profit. So yeah, now there's on today, particularly with the market going crazy. This is the day we found out about the election results. So a lot of the gaps today are due to the market, particularly where the market was gapping itself, and so the results are probably going to be a little abnormal. But yeah, so here we have a stock that gapped from here all the way up to here, traded down, and then ended the day on the high. This one, we had a stock that gapped from here down to here, traded down, and then eventually ended up coming up almost back up to its close from the prior day and closed right there. Anyway, there's looks like there are several examples of good trades here. There's one that traded back toward the mean, traded back toward the mean, definitely traded back toward the mean there. So, there's definitely some examples of good trades here. Here's one that opened here, traded all the way down there, and ended the day there. So there's definitely some space for profit in some of these trades. So with this particular package, again, you get the indicator, the signals. You can turn off or on either one. You can keep them all on, or one or the other, or none. You also have the sidebar columns here that you can look at the gap direction. So if you only want gap ups today, then you can look at these gap ups by sorting by gap direction, and then just going through the list of the ones that qualify here for mean reverting trades and seeing which one you want to take. Or the same thing with the, if you only want gap downs for today, then you can look at all these. And those same columns work over here as well. And then, of course, we have the scanner script here. So I hope you guys enjoy that. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. And thanks for watching.